Moody here, handymanreality.com, and I'm looking for why a tub could be leaking outside onto the floor area, and it presents in different places. What I'm finding is this is a very old valve, so I'm tempted to suspect it, but I'm actually not seeing any moisture coming out there anywhere, anything like that. But what I am seeing, after I even reinstalled this tub spout with a fresh thread tape on it, is I'm seeing that water is getting pushed back through here and it's dripping out here. I suspect that previously it was actually going through the wall. So I'm going to take a multi-step process to diagnosing this, because really if I remove that valve I'm going to end up having to replace it. And this is a condominium. It's not very acceptable. So I'm just going to replace the tub spout itself. Thank you very much and have a great day. I'm Moody here at handymanreality.com, Edmonton, Alberta. I've gotten a call to resolve why there's water presenting itself outside of a shower, and actually in a weird place on the floor somewhere else. What I've determined is that, in my opinion, I'm told that the water happens when the shower is used, and it doesn't seem to happen when a bathtub is filled or used. So this tells me that the simplest solution is very likely. When this is pulled, it stops water here and pushes it back up through the pipe, up and out. What I see here is that, see this water dripping here? I believe what's happening is that that's actually still going back through the wall and then slowly accumulating on the floor, and then it's just by floor level it's moving over to another location, and then when they step on the flooring it comes up through the flooring. A lot of times you'll find this behind the wall. So rather than, you see this is a very old valve, and to get it apart is going to be very challenging. Very likely I'm going to end up having to renovate it. This is a condo. I can't get behind the wall to the other side. So that means I'll end up having to rip off some tile. This all just goes worse and worse and worse and worse. So I'm going to choose to take the simplest route first. I'm going to remove the spout, which in this case, this one's rather easy. There's generally two common kinds. One has an Allen key up under here, and the other one simply unscrews. And since it's this unscrew type and it's an older style, and what we're going to find is that when the plumbers put this all in and put it all together, the spout, by the way, comes off as well. I'm going to have to get a wrench to take it off though. What you're going to find is that there's a hole here, and it didn't get filled by silicone by the plumbers, so the water is running straight back from this tub spout, and I can see the tape did not work very well. So what I've done is I've chosen to go get a spout from Home Depot. And this one has an actual cap between the two parts. So when I screw this one on, there won't be a need for silicone here, though silicone and backer and silicone is not a bad idea at all. But essentially the type of spout I'll put on, rather than just repairing this one, should this ever happen again, it won't actually push back through the wall, because this has a piece built into it that doesn't allow it to come out of it there. So the only place the water would come out is either here, or it's going to drip right at the wall where you'll see it, sort of thing, because it's pushed past here. This one's got a bushing in it, so it fits 2 different sizes of pipe. And it's just a Moen repair part, standard from Home Depot. So this has been Don Moody of handymanreality.com, and you have a great day now. Bye-bye. So the issue's now gone. We have no more water dripping anywhere here. There was one little drawback in that the new faucet's not quite as deep as the old faucet, and it'd be quite a bit of work to move this back right to the wall, especially since I cannot adjust the valve itself. Even though that might have been my preference, because then that would have made the front end of the faucet dive down, which would have prevented water from running back to begin with. But you don't always get perfect cures. It's just the way it is. I'm Don Moody of handymanreality.com. Bye-bye now.